Hi. Right then. I've got friends of mine who say that because I love everything about Poland, I love the place, I love the people, I love the Speedway, I've been to Speedway there quite a few times now, that I'm slowly turning Polish. Well, after watching this, you may very well agree with them. But I just wanted to tell you about something that I found quite recently, and I was astonished at the price involved in getting real good Speedway on Polish television here in the UK. Now, if you watch football regularly, then Sky Sports is fine, but the likes of me who doesn't watch, not interested in football at all I'm interested in is Speedway, then Sky Sports is hellishly expensive. And there is no way that I'd even entertain the idea of spending 50 quid a month. Hello, 50 quid a month just to watch one meeting a week. But I found out recently that you can subscribe here to Polish television, and you can watch 3-4 meetings a week, and it's almost for nothing. You need a dish pointing to the Hotbird satellite and another decoder. But having said that, the whole costs were next to nothing. I found a website in Rugby that I bought the dish from and the decoder, and the decoder's got a 250 gig recorder on it as well. You can actually record the programs, and the whole lot cost me less than 90 quid. And here you can see the bill. Top there, we'll use the dish, 29 quid, and the bottom the recorder, and the whole lot comes to £89.87. Now, included in that you get a 1 month's free subscription as well to all the channels. So for the first month you can watch it absolutely free, but the ongoing costs from there on it are absolutely stupidly cheap, no money at all, and I'll show you that a bit later on. But going back to the dish and the decoder, I've got an estimate to get somebody to install the dish off me, and they wanted 180 quid, I think it was. And I thought, stuff that for Game of Soldiers, I'll have a go at installing myself. And it was so simple, it was unbelievable. In total it must have took me 2.5 hours of my time, that's all. And there's not a problem at all in finding the right satellite. There is apps you can download for your phone, free of charge. And you just point your phone in the sky and it shows you exactly where the satellite is in the sky. So it is so easy and simple to line the dish up, wire the dish in, run it to your decoder, and away you go. And here's the dish that you get with the package, and like I say, dead simple to line up. There's only 2 adjustments to do, one horizontal and one vertical. Like I say, you point your phone at the sky, it shows you exactly where to aim the dish, and then you just tweak it in and just cable it in around the side of the house, drill a hole straight through the brickwork and wire it into the decoder. Right, English Speedway on television. They call it the Elite League, but to me there is nothing elite about it these days. No Ty Wolfenden, no Greg Hancock, no Emil Sayfutdinov, no Nicky Pedersen. How many more's missing from British Speedway these days? How can they call it Elite League? It's really not. But in Poland, all the top riders ride there. All the names I've just mentioned, loads more besides, that are not riding in the UK. So it really is elite Speedway. The only one thing is, obviously, the commentary is going to be in Polish, and at first it does feel a bit odd, but trust me, after 10 minutes you don't think anything about it at all. In fact, the other day I got it on, I was watching it on the internet before I got the satellite system in, and I was turning it up because I couldn't hear it properly, even though I hadn't got a bloody clue what they were talking about. But the upside of it is that you don't get two idiots screaming down the microphone. You know who I'm talking about, Waldorf and Stadler. The commentary is really good, and the analysis, and when I say the commentary is really good, it's not that I don't understand it, but I mean the presentation of it is really good. So the monthly cost of all of this is, believe it or not, for 12 months, if you buy it from the site that I bought the decoder and dish from in Rugby, the cost for 12 months with all the sports channels, and by the way it includes Eurosport, so included in the price you'll be able to watch Swedish League, Speedway and Grand Prix. If you buy the card from there in Rugby, it costs £100 for less than £100 for 12 months, which is £8 a month, and that's absolutely no money. But I've since found a site in Poland that does it even cheaper. I'll just show you that now. And here it is, that package I was just talking about. You can see there, it's all in Polish obviously, but they do dispatch to the UK. Once you've got your dish and your box all set up, the package to get all the Speedway that I was talking about, 12 months is 348 zlotys, 6 zlotys to the pound, makes that £58 for 12 months, less than a fiver a month, and 15 months, 375 zlotys, works out at £4.20 a month, and the 24 months as well. So it really is damn good value for money. Okay, so downsides to all this. Are there any downsides to it? Well, the biggest one is that the instruction book for the decoder is in Polish, but with a bit of help with my good old friends Google Translate, that took a bit of time, but it wasn't a problem at all. But it just took a bit of time to work it out. An hour or so, and it got it all sorted. The good thing is that the remote for the decoder, all the buttons on there are in English anyway, but it's something worth mentioning. And apart from all of that, there is, if you're into your football, there is loads of British football on Polish television as well. So if you're into your football, it makes it even more worthwhile. Right, but as they say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, so have a look at this then. Okay, so you can't really tell from a recording from my iPad what the picture quality is like. But pictures are in HD, the quality is absolutely stunning. It really is. I've got English television through BT, and the pictures are far better than the English pictures I'm getting through BT. So no more watching foreign Speedway on the internet with crappy pictures and buffering problems. It really is worthwhile. So how does it score from the voice of Speedway? Well, it gets a big 10 out of 10 from me, and if you watch Speedway, go and get it sorted.